Hi there. Welcome to the Obachanchatter. Can't even really see my brain. That's better. Welcome to the Obachanchatter. I'm here today with you to discuss recap the latest episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville, season 8, episode 7. Love, Love and Lockup. Okay, yeah, Love and Lockup. Okay, let me start this thing off by saying hello again. I'm glad for you to be here with me. This is the Fair Usage Act. I don't even know why I'm needed. I ain't saying nothing crazy. I'm just recapping what I saw. I'm just telling you what I saw, and when it's something that I didn't see, I'll say sidebar to that. But welcome to the Obachanchatter again. And I would like for you to like my channel, subscribe to my channel, and I would love for you to leave me a comment about anything you want to talk about. It doesn't have to be about this episode. You can ask me something about myself or whatever. Doesn't even matter. So anyway, let's get to it. We pick up where we left off with Tisha just plain clowning herself with these ladies. Tisha still going back and forth with Stormi about her saying that the last time I saw you at the reunion, you and your husband, y'all was, we wasn't getting along. And you said this and how we don't pay our bills. And what you mean by that shit by saying that popping off pills? What you mean by that pop some more pills? What you think I mean? So anyway, we had to go through this. Well, what I think she mean is she's saying that she seen you take some pills, or she heard something about you taking some pills. That's what I got from my inference. What I gathered, what she was saying is that she seen or heard that you take pills. So anyway, after all this arguing about you sending me this invitation, you need square shit away. The last time we see each other, we told each other all blah blah blah. She RSVP. Moving on. So anyway, then Tisha and Nell start again. And Tisha's thing, okay, she came in there on fire because it was two things that pissed her off. She mad because she got an invitation from Stormi that invited her to the lovers and friends party or whatever the hell it is. She about to have the whatever's supposed to be the finale that they're all supposed to be together, except Mel. And and then Tisha upset because Nell did an interview with a blogger or with somebody, it don't matter. She said out of her mouth that Tisha was her mentee, and Letitia was under the impression that she and Miss Nell were working on being friends. And I don't see how Letitia got that. I don't even see where y'all was working on being friends. Y'all first dinner out with you and Marsau and Chris and Nell was terrible because they was bitching about that Black Expo thing. Then y'all was arguing again about the money collected for it or whatever. Then yeah, because you went to a meeting, somebody baby shower or something. I think when the girl was still on the show, Tiffany, the fucking troublemaker. Y'all started talking about it again, and Nell had asked how much money was something raised, and you got up, Tisha, because you was mad. So anyway, you just came in there with some old funky energy for everybody. Now you know you tried to have it with Mel, but she just blew you off because she was so busy looking like a lavender Martian. I didn't like them sunglasses. Like the hair, didn't like that jumpsuit, and still, oh, I can't wait till we get past this confessional look, this lavender shit. Don't like that on her either with that wet looking hair, like supposed to be at the beach. No. Actually, if she leave her hair wet, slick like that, and take that fucking thing off of her, that I don't know, that shield, because that thing under her is a flesh mesh. So I'm assuming her dress go kind of like cross or like that. So she'd look nice when she take that shit off, and maybe them gloves too. I don't know. She can leave the gloves on. She take that cape off. So anyway, let me get back to what I was talking about. Now her clothes. So anyway, Tisha over there, oh, you hurt my feelings because I thought we was working on this, and Nell said you real aggressive, and she said I'm aggressive too, but I'm aggressive nice. I ain't never met aggressive nice or ever seen it, but okay. So anyway, from there the conversation goes back over there to where the men are, and there's Stormi over there and Marsau with Corey. Then they talking to Marsau. Oh, what's wrong with her? When her energy came in here, he was like, "Listen, we don't operate like y'all. Y'all said some fucked up shit. We said some fucked up shit to each other at the reunion, especially you and my wife. And then you just sent her invitation out of the blue. You know, she's saying you popping pills and they ain't paying your bills. And next thing you know, we get an invitation to your party. We don't know nothing about that. So Corey's like, look, we wouldn't have sent you a fucking invitation if we didn't want y'all there. We was trying to do it as an olive branch, but since we gotta break it down to y'all motherfuckers, I mean, we cool. I ain't got no. Hey, once I explode my fire on your ass, I'm good. Once I get my shit off, I ain't got no more. I ain't got nothing else for you. I'm good. So anyway, I'm glad we got off that conversation. So then we see Nell with that ugly outfit on, them big ass monster shoes. The outfit is not flattering to her at all. I do not like her hair like that. To me, the outfit is too young because I know I'm 58, so Nell got to be about my age or at least 60 something, or at least 60. That I wouldn't even wear no shit like that, and I'm smaller than her. And I definitely ain't gonna wear them goddamn shoes. But her outfit and she got on that table doing that. You don't move like you used to. Your snake don't snake no more. Your snake do more like a water hose. You know, ain't got no. You just. And I ain't dogging you. I don't do that dance no more either now. I used to when I could bring it down to the ground like do it low. I don't do that type of shit no more, and I don't suggest you either. So anyway, I'm just gonna say her party looked naked. Shit wasn't nobody there but the cast, the camera people, her children, and them 3, 4 bottle girls who, ooh, them y'all bottle girls. Yo, I mean, I ain't saying nothing, but their bodies ain't like the bottle girls that I see here in Tennessee. And I ain't talking about them white ones. I'm talking about black. When I go downtown on Broadway, them bottle girls in there, they just be doing. So anyway, it was just the club was just empty. I don't know if they made the people leave because it was her party. I hope he didn't buy the place out because that was some bullshit. So anyway, they brought her cake out and I was like, ooh. I mean, I've had birthday. I don't even want no goddamn cake. I don't even think I eat cake no more. But anyway, she said she had a good time at her party, and that's the only thing that matters. I don't see how she had a good time. She arguing with Tisha half the damn night. And even she said, I had to argue with Tisha half the damn night. Somebody give me a shot. I hear you now. And just the energy was like stanky. So, but she said she had a good time. And I'm glad her party was over because I didn't have fun. And I go to a party, I like to have a good time. So anyway, Stormy was like, I don't hold on to shit. And that's sidebar, Stormy shouldn't. I heard on the YouTube, I haven't seen it yet because I do receive the magazine that the periodical, not periodical, it's a magazine, it's a periodical. Right? Periodical in the magazine is the same shit. Black Enterprise, I think it comes out once a month. Yeah, it do come out once a month. I just ain't read the last couple articles. But I'm gonna read this one because Stormy's supposed to be on the front of it. A little girl from where's she from? Mississippi somewhere. Got a whole. Now I don't know what the fuck happened with the hair because she don't even talk about hair no more. It's just all this glaze and do it, girl. If the hair shit wasn't making you no money and glaze has made you a millionaire, congratulations. And I ain't gonna say nothing. I don't dislike Melanie or nothing, but girl, you ain't in front of Black Enterprise. Why not? With your 7th, 11th, and your Jalen bowling clothes and your classes. I'm just saying, just saying. Congratulations, Stormy. I mean, I don't give a fuck if none of y'all make it because I ain't got no money. Y'all ain't giving me no proceeds off the shit. So anyway, I guess Tisha feel better now. She does because she was saying she was mad at Nell because she said Nell the what you call them people, the fans persuade how Nell was going to narrate how her friendship was going to be with Tisha, and the fans was wasn't feeling that shit. So she said Nell fell into that. So the way they supposed to squash the shit when there's ever anything wrong, they're supposed to get on the phone and call each other before they start talking shit about each other or about one another. Okay. Need to take a drink. Thirsty. Okay, so now what we got going on? I said her club was naked already. And then after that, I stopped taking fucking notes on the show. I'm just gonna ad lib. Okay, so let's go. I'm just gonna do the scenes that stuck out to me the most. Okay, so we left the party. It's the next day. Okay, it's the next day, and I have LT and Martell at the gym. Okay, sidebar. LT, if you said you don't train men, you shouldn't have changed that shit for her. You don't train men. And see, you went and trained them, and then in your confession of what you say, you won't be training him again. That was a reason why you don't train men. You wasn't doing Stormi no favor. You don't do favors. You gotta get paid for your shit. And she a millionaire. She be willing to pay. I heard she give real nice cash super chats and shit to bloggers. I ain't never got one though, but it's all good. I'm just like Stormi. I don't know. I don't feel no way about none of them. Turn TV on, turn it off. Okay. So anyway, her and Martell in the gym, and I'm gonna say this, and I mean what I say, what I say, what I say. I ain't seen LT smile this much since the goddamn show started. And this what episode is this? The seventh episode. She smiled more with this motherfucker in the gym. She got that little string bracelet and that old raw ass looking filet mignon her man made her. I'm just saying. She smiled her ass off, and Martell was smiling too. And I believe he don't remember her because she just started this weight bodybuilding shit like 5 years ago. So he probably didn't really remember her. And then just think about it. She really wasn't nobody that he would look at. To me, she don't seem like she is nowhere his type. Cause I mean, she look dusty a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She don't like she makeup. Like she ain't flashy. She's not ugly. And she look real pretty with her hair swept. That's the best I want to say you ever looked too. The best you ever looked to me on the show is when you was going to meet this motherfucker to help him work out. Yeah, you was cute with the little zipper sweater, kind of open with the little shorts and shit, and your hair all swept up with the little thing. Girl, you was doing it. And he was looking too. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. So anyway, while they at the gym talking, she said, "You ain't going." And then she talked like I hear her. She did a little low talking, a little bit, but for most of the time, I heard every word she said. Let me introduce myself to you again. I'm so and so. And then I laughed because she said, "I know." He said, "How you know the Scots?" And she said, "She know the brothers." And he said, "How you know? Oh, you know them?" He said, "Yeah." And he said, "Yeah, you ain't go to them parties." And she was like, "I ain't know they had no parties." See what I'm saying? She wasn't even this type of girl to deal with. She was like, "I ain't know they had college parties or some type of shit. I ain't know they had parties over there or in whatever city." And he was like, "Yeah, they had parties all the time. You wasn't never there." She said, "Mm-mm." He said, "Girl, if you was there, they'd have got you. He would have got you." She said, "Hell, him, no hell, he wouldn't." And I believe that because she ain't y'all type of girl. She don't fuck with niggas like y'all. That's why she said after she do this workout with you, that she wasn't doing no more workouts. So then he started teasing her. He was like, "Damn, all these people on the side." He said, "Nell was a chick on the side. My wife tried to play she ain't had no man on the side. She had a man on the side. I had a woman on the side. You know, I did my shit. And look at you. Now you got a man on the side. You ain't did no paperwork. And the girl, get out of here. I don't want to hear that shit. Ken is your sidekick." "No, ain't out here, real good dude." "Really? You ain't did no paperwork, girl. You ain't finna marry that man." Mm-mm. I don't think she gonna marry him. She don't seem like she is. And then I seen her husband. He cute. Her husband cuter than him. He ain't got the body that this motherfucker got, but he ain't got a bad body either. So anyway, they listen to that thing. They do that shit, and they working out. And he following her, but he ain't really working out either. He playing, and she is too a little bit. They doing too much talking, but she is enjoying the workout. But I think she ain't gonna go again because she might try to, because she's flirting with this nigga a little bit. So anyway, they all say they're gonna be at the lovers and friends thing. So now we see Stormi and Mel got a meetup, and it seems like it's very, very pleasant. Like for real, like they ain't. I ain't see Stormi do this face not one time. Oh yeah, I did with the chopsticks, trying to work them. I've been listening. I lived in Korea. I've been to Japan. I've been a lot of places you can eat with chopsticks, and I still ain't learned how to do that shit. Yeah, I put that shit down and give me a fork. Cause I like to eat my food while it's still hot too, while it's still at least warm. Fuck with them chopsticks. I can eat only 2 grains of rice and a shrimp at a time, and I can eat the shrimp with the fucking rice. I gotta pick them up separate. So anyway, they sitting there, they like they're at a sushi place, and Mel wanna know how she asking the man how come when the food comes, she's asking the gentleman, well, why her food? And then Melanie tried to fuck with you with no chopsticks. She picked up a fork. I didn't see her playing with hers. At least Stormy was trying, but she was. I don't think she put that fork down. She might have put them chopsticks down too, but at least she was trying. So Mel concentrating on how come her food so much darker than mine and mine's is light. So the dude looking at her like, what? So you could tell, I think they went to a sushi restaurant where they usually, whichever it is, if it's a straight sushi place, it's not a place that they frequent very much. You could tell that as well. So anyway, like they had a little bit of egg drop soup, and they had like a teriyaki, like a chicken salad, a Japanese salad or something. I was trying to look at it and shit. So anyway, the only reason between the distance between Stormy's and Mel's food was the fucking teriyaki sauce. So she said, "Let me try me a little bit of that." So I think she put some of this shit on her food. But meantime, while they was talking, Stormy said, "Oh, I noticed I didn't see you at Nell's party the other night or last night." And she was like, "No, no, I didn't. I noticed I didn't see Martell." And she was like, why you so asking me about that? And she's like, I know I saw you, but he wasn't there. So I just want to let you know that I've invited you. You got my invitation to my lovers and friends party. And I really want you to come, but I need to let you know Martell will be modeling in my event. She's like, oh, okay, okay. Well, then I won't be there. I don't think she stood it to her face like that, but in her confessional with that ugly lavender dress on, she was like, I will not be anywhere that he is. And I don't see what the problem is because I mean, what's the most he can do is speak to you? I guess I feel like that too. I gotta ask. I don't want to see that motherfucker nowhere. But you kind of do, but you kind of don't. I don't want to see him nowhere. Nope, nowhere but where's a bunch of dirt and some grass and some stones. Yeah. So anyway, let's keep it moving. So anyway, they had a good time eating. She said she wasn't gonna be there, so she took it well. And then then Witch Con was like, "What the fuck was up with you and Letitia?" Of course, she didn't say. She said, "What was that energy?" So she was like, "I don't know. We had not said each another to the reunion, and she had said this and said that, and I just didn't want to deal with that." And she said, and "Then what was up with her?" And Nell was like, "Girl, I don't even know. Letitia was just on one." Yeah, girl. She was bitch. She didn't say it. She was like, yeah, girl, she got had a little bit drink in her. But sidebar, heard that the way Letitia was drinking like that is because it's during this time period she found out some devastating news allegedly about her husband cheating on her during whenever they filmed this last little bit of shit this season right here. Maybe like around that time when they was filming, she found some shit out about him. And you know how you go out and you get to drinking and shit, cause she was really on extra, 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 extra. Yeah, but she looked good as a motherfucker in that white. They say she losing weight, but she look big to me, and I can't tell that Stormy losing no weight either. I don't know if it's the clothes she wearing or what, but I mean I can't tell it, but maybe it ain't for me to tell. So anyway, where we're gonna move from this episode, we're gonna go to we did the gym. Oh, let's do this whack football scene with Corey. Look like he hiding behind the tree. I can't tell he got a toboggan on, but no jacket, so I can't tell if he cold. But everybody else dressed like it's fucking cold out there. So he hiding from Chris behind that tree. Beside the tree. Because notice, I don't know if it's where his truck is parked, but to me, when Chris pulled up, it looked like he didn't even turn his truck off. Like he just jumped out the bitch. I don't know. I mean, that's why I guess I stopped taking notes because I wasn't feeling good last night. Actually, I started feeling bad about Thursday, but I really was out of it last night. I was like, man, I'm not writing this shit down. I just remember the parts that I think that are important to me. So anyway, the whole shit. Then they playing football, and Martell showed up with jeans on. So he let them know that he ain't gonna be at the party, but I can't remember. Oh, they started talking about. He started talking about how he went and worked out with Low Talker. Uh, and at the Martell finds out that Low Talker is Chris's cousin. Yeah, yeah. But what's funny is I think Chris tried to get Martell to talk to her, But he had said something about that shit in the gym. She's like, what Chris tried to get you to introduce me when? What Chris said to you about me? And she said, I want him to tell me. Why? Why you want him to tell you? You got a man and a husband. Mind your damn business. I want to know what he said. He was, you know, he told him, man, this is a girl with she got a fire ass body. You might could fuck her for real. That's probably what he said. I'm sorry, forget my mouth, but that's probably what he went and said. Cause you know it's not men talk. Oh man, you probably can get that ass too. And she shy, woo. But I don't think he understood that that was his cousin at the time. So the men out there playing football, and they start talking about low talker man, Ken. He's like, yeah, we've been knowing each other since about 10 years old. He's like, yeah, for real. But I can't remember if Corey told him he gonna kick your ass when when you get to the dance, or he gonna be around. So anyway, what else was there? Oh, I'm trying to say this for last. Oh, they did it. They didn't do too much shit with Kimmy, but they did a confession with Maurice. Why? He was like, oh, you know, when the ladies get together, they can start a spark, and they just show a montage of him standing around Miss Wanda and Melody and this one and that one. Him being a witness to the different arguments that the women have. So that was that. And then what else was there? Oh, this was cringe. I didn't see this part either. I don't know if Marsau jumped on Tisha ass at the party in front of everybody, but she said that he did. So anyway, it's the next morning, and it's some people that say they like that black and gold kitchen. I don't like that shit. That shit look ghetto as fuck. That shit like from like the 1970s. It look retro to me. I ain't down with the gold and the black. Not for my kitchen. So anyway, they said they had a busted front door, but I ain't see the front door. I'll look at it next time they show it. So anyway, this is their house that they renovated. So anyway, he come in the house and he was like, "You made me some coffee." She said, "I sure didn't, but I made me some. But I can make you some." So somehow they get it talking on last night, and I don't know what it was. But Martell said, "You don't take accountability for nothing, and that's the only mistake you make is when you think you go back and forth with these women. You make mistakes all the time. Well, I make mistakes too, but this is the thing: you gotta take accountability." And he was like, you know what, this ain't going where I want to go. Let me stop talking. So he tries to walk away from the conversation, like, you know, we just need to deal with this another time. She's like, so what is it I don't take accountability for? Fighting back tears and shit. And he was just like, man. So anyway, I don't know if production wanted to cut it or not, but that's where we left it at. So we're gonna see next week. And next week they start off. Come in. Next week they start. Come on, Arya. Next week they start off with Oh, next week is the party that they're supposed to go to that Mel not gonna be at, but everybody else gonna be there. I think the rest of the cast is going to be there. I think this is the last episode before they film the finale, right? Okay, okay, yeah. So next episode is the party, but the next episode gonna have that lady there, that Sunny. Yeah, because Nell and Stormi talked about that too. She was like, I was at your podcast. She said, really, did you enjoy myself? She said, yeah. She's like, that was weird with that Sunny and Moses shit, huh? She was like, yeah. But she said she was claiming her man. She was like, yeah, she was. So anyway, we got Sunny having a conversation with uh with Destiny next week. Now I think that's gonna be the episode. But here's the thing though. If I was Destiny, I wouldn't talk to that bitch. What y'all gonna talk about? Because she definitely ain't your goddamn friend. And what y'all gotta clear the air for? This motherfucker already married. And here you know, this what I think, although Moses is fine, I'll probably fuck with him, but not nothing serious, just to be, you know, changing fluids or some shit, but not no real shit. He a buster, yo. This motherfucker married one. He's married. His first time encountering you since he got married. This motherfucker don't even wear his ring. Girl, please. He fucking with. Sonny must be some type of come up till he get another up. You understand what I'm saying? Beware, bitches. Moses is on the lookout. So anyway, I would not production would have never got that shit. I don't know if she had to do that to get on the show because you know I hear she got money issues and shit. But fuck that. I ain't meeting with that bitch. When she started talking to me, and then I think she calls her a bitch. And Stormy Destiny just standing there. Bitch, I've been up there, all that shit in here would have been on there, the floor. So anyway, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with me for 25 minutes and 30 seconds, and I love you for it. Have a wonderful Sunday. Bye, guys.